It's been a while since I've done a video. Oh my god. I just did my mascara as well. Hello everyone, Hannah here. I am the content manager here at Adore Beauty. I also host our podcast, Beauty IQ Uncensored, and if you've seen any of my videos about my hair, you would know that I am known around the office as Hagrid.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Because I have Hagrid hair. So Hagrid hair, I want to show you like me side by side with Hagrid, so you can kind of see what I mean by Hagrid hair. If you relate to this, you'll absolutely relate to this video, and you'll hopefully love all these products. I am going to take you through my top frizzy haired products as well as my tips for humidity proofing your hair. So Urban Dictionary defines frizzy hair as a type of hair invented by the devil himself. Causes your hair to do whatever it chooses, including morning hair in the afternoon. Mostly your hair is uncontrollable and will do the exact opposite of what you want it to do. It can sometimes be tamed if you have the patience to blow dry it, mousse it, straighten it, hairspray it, and then tie it back. I seriously related to that when I read it. I'm actually in Queensland, and usually when I go away, I really struggle with frizzy hair. So much so that when I was in Thailand this time last year, I hadn't kind of discovered my hero frizz product yet. I have this trick. I would basically wake up in the morning, I would like drench it in coconut oil, and then I would just like rinse it off in the sea. I wouldn't do anything else. I literally just woke up every day and put coconut oil in it. It got so dirty and gross, there had to be a better way. And there is. So if you wait until the end of this video, I'm going to talk you through my #1 hero product. This product will be a total game changer for Hagrid hairs on holiday in humid destinations. All right, so let's start with my favorite shampoo and conditioners. So I want to do like a cha-ching with like a $1 sign, $2 signs, and $3 signs. That's my editing direction for you, Edward, our editor. So $1 sign. So first up, which is on the more affordable end, it is the 11 Smooth Me Anti-Frizz Shampoo and Conditioner. Now these ones are around the $25 mark each. They are incredibly effective. They're really good for frizzy hair. I have tried both of these products and I think that they're really awesome for the price point. So that's at the more affordable price point. So in the middle, so ding ding. That one, the one I've chosen is the Goldwell Kerasil Control Range. Okay, so this one's around the $37 mark. So this one actually helps to maintain your keratin treatment if you've been to the salon to have a keratin treatment, but you can also use it just on its own. It's got keratin, which is good for strength, and it also has liquid silk, which is good for smoothing. All right, next is ding ding ding. That is the Kerastase Discipline range. Can French people please not comment because I probably stuffed that up. So this one is a really good range, again, for frizzy hair. And look, of all the products that I've mentioned, shampoo and conditioner, this is actually probably one of my favorites. There is yet to be a Kerastase product that I've used that I haven't loved. So the Discipline range is around the $40 to $50 mark for the shampoo, and then the conditioner. The mask is also, it's mask keratin. It's also got keratin in it, but the mask is also so good. It actually doesn't feel heavy on the hair, so I'll use like shampoo, conditioner, and the mask, the Discipline, all three, and my hair just doesn't feel heavy or weighted down. So now we're on to masks. So I've got two of my favorite masks. First one is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, and this is actually a pre-shampoo mask. So you put this on before you shampoo and you leave it on for 20 minutes or longer, and oh my gosh, the bounce that you get and the smoothness that you get from the elasticizer, wow, it is like a standout for me in terms of like a treatment mask. Little fun fact about the elasticizer, it was actually designed for Audrey Hepburn. So if it's good enough for her, so the mask that actually me and my sister, she has frizz worse than me. Hers isn't even Hagrid. It's like Monica in Barbados from Friends. That's what she's like, especially in humidity. So we both love the Shuamura Ultimate Reset Mask. This one is, I think, around the $68 mark. And my sister, who does not spend money on hair care or skincare or anything. She actually sent me a text and said it was worth it and she wanted to repurchase it. All right, now onto my top styling products. So the first one I'm going to talk about is a product that you actually need to use with a hairdryer. So if you're blow drying your hair, I highly recommend the Color Wow Dream Coat. I have done a video with their educator, and you'll, rather than me trying to explain it here, go and watch that video if you're interested in hearing more about it. It is a phenomenal product. It is humidity proofs your hair for up to 3 washes. In terms of an oil, I like the Kerastase Elixir Ultime. I think it's like one of their best-selling hero cult products. This one is so lightweight. This one will just like smooth the hair after you've kind of styled it. I usually will curl my hair and I'll do like half a pump and then brush the curls out with the oil on my hands. And finally, for a finishing spray, Goldwell Kerasilk Control Humidity Barrier Spray. So this one you'll spray on after you've styled your hair. Not only will it kind of give that extra shine to your hair, it will also help protect your hair from the humidity. Finally, this is the Virtue Unfrizz. It comes in a 120ml and a 60ml. The 60ml, if you just want to try it, it's 30 bucks. It is formulated with alpha keratin 60 KU. The reason it's so powerful is because our body recognizes the keratin as its own. It's kind of pulled into where it's needed. It really, really, really does work. I've been using this through my travels. I think I tried it for the first time in Byron Bay and I was just like, whoa. And then I basically stopped using my straightener after that. Yes, I've used my straightener today, but I discovered this and then I basically just stopped using my straightener altogether, and I found that my hair has been really smooth. It's kind of got its curl back. I don't really need to use anything else. What I would like to do is do a little bit of a travel slideshow for you guys so that you can see my hair in all different states. Some of them were like after a full day of like hiking and running, and no matter what situation I was in, it really protected my hair from the humidity. You can kind of see how I've been leaving my hair natural while I've been away. I'm actually going to go and have a shower now, and I'm going to show you how my hair dries. So I'll be back. I am back. So I am going to put the Virtue Unfrizz through my hair. Just a reminder that I use Kerastase shampoo. I use the Goldwell Kerasilk mask as well. So it's not like I've just done like supermarket shampoo and conditioner and then just this. I'm actually using really high quality products that are formulated specifically for frizzy and dry hair. And then I use this on its own afterwards. Put that much on and then run it through your hair. And I try to like cover all the strands with the product. It is like so humid up here at the moment. I'm in Queensland, so I think this is the best place to show you this product in action. So I'm gonna go for a walk along the beach. So I'll see you at the beach. So I've just returned from the beach. It's very humid, it is really windy, and this is how my hair has dried. The frizz is so much more manageable. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all my travels and my hair and how it's kind of reacted to the travels. So click here if you want to see more videos from us. Have an amazing 2021. If you're watching this in 2022, I hope you had a good year and I hope it was better than 2020. So see you next time.